Hi, welcome to Seymour's World. Are you getting old? Me? No, not at all. I feel I'm just getting wiser. Let me try to explain. It's no use getting old if you don't get wise. And getting older isn't all doom and gloom if you realize that life is a journey of life lessons and experiences containing all your successes and all your mistakes. Of course my body aches. I can't chase tennis balls like I used to. My golf game never seems to improve, but I still love to ski, and I still love water skiing, playing piano, mentoring others. Why? Probably because I still think I'm 50. What nobody tells you is that the accumulation of knowledge and how you respond to it makes your later years the golden years, because as you age, you earn your stripes. But if your stripes aren't put to good use and acknowledged, then you've missed the point of getting older. Remember when you were younger, how important it was, I've got to be right? Well, as the years pass by, we begin to understand that being right isn't nearly as important as listening to and weighing every side of the argument, even possibly deferring to someone else's point of view. We begin to understand that it's often better to lose a few battles in order to win the war. As we get older, stuff becomes less important than people and relationships, and we learn not to judge, but just to accept people as they are. We accumulate so much stuff on our journey through life in excess of what we actually need. As we get older, we begin to realize that sometimes less is more. My wife Sue keeps trying to make me understand that less is more, but I'm still too young to comprehend the validity of that truism. It's true, age brings wisdom. It can also bring more confidence. Why? Because we've made mistakes, but we've learned from them, and that instills an innate confidence for future decision making. It's hard to think of our children as friends when they are firstly so dependent upon us, and then perhaps when they're rebellious against us, or even hate us during their teenage years. I remember those. What nobody tells us is that as they become adults, grow into their own lives, and fulfill their own dreams, we as parents take on a different role. As children, we laughed, we played the fool, and generally didn't think too much about what other people thought about us. Then our egos developed, self-awareness set in, and we began to rein in our inner child and squash those idiosyncratic part of us that was once so spontaneous. When we reach a certain age, it begins to matter less what other people think, and not taking ourselves so seriously becomes an option once again. As we get older, we learn there's little value to be gained by criticizing anyone. If we need to say something, it's far better to say something positive than dwell on what's negative. By midlife, we've learned through trial and error that positive reinforcement always puts us in a much better position. You know, not everyone grows old. Many die before their time or in the prime of their life. With age comes gratitude and the knowledge that with every passing year, we are privileged. And being grateful becomes a daily ritual that enhances our lives in so many positive ways. For all of us, time is always both our friend and our enemy. So I choose to embrace getting older. I hope you do too. Looking forward to your comments. Aloha.